Hi, my name is Patricia and I'm the producer of Not a Chance, a 1-hour documentary that explores how young Indians today are adapting the customs surrounding arranged marriage to the 21st century and how they're moving away from this and choosing their own life partner, which may not seem that revolutionary to most of us, but in a culture which until the last 10 years was still doing arranged marriages as a standard thing, it is a huge thing. And about 6 years ago, I was invited to an Indian wedding by one of my friends, and I discovered then how fast this was changing. There was already something called a matrimonial website on the go, and it allowed young people around the world to choose their potential spouse. Sometimes, however, their profiles were set up by their parents. Other times they set up their own profiles. These days, young entrepreneurial Indians around the world are setting up their own dating websites and their own matchmaking websites so they can cater to a completely new market, a completely new demographic. They're called NRIs, or non-resident Indians. Young Indians who have either grown up overseas or study overseas or live overseas for work purposes. And they are now finding their own life partners using these websites, using dating clubs aimed at their own ethnic groups. And it's fascinating because not all of them want to follow what their parents want them to do, yet others are quite happy to let the criteria in the old-fashioned websites decide for them. So help me make this a reality. All you have to do is contribute the equivalent of one takeaway meal. $12. That's it. Once off, never again. And that will get you the first perk, which is a preview of the documentary online. After that, we start giving you more perks. You can check them out on the website, on the Indiegogo website. And if you feel more comfortable not signing up to Indiegogo to contribute, you can just use PayPal. You can find us on PayPal with the email address podtails@gmail.com. Don't let us down. We really need your help. We really need to finish this documentary. We've been working on it for 6 years. We've got one of the best documentary editors on board, Axel Grigor. We have Diego Barraza, who's a documentary videographer, who's right now in India filming more scenes. And we need to carry on a few more interviews at the end of this year in the United Kingdom with a few bloggers who are going to tell us about dating as a nation in the United Kingdom and having to live with the idea of finding someone your parents approve of. Quite seriously, and not just your parents, but entire extended families. So, hey, dig into your pocket. It's not much, it's just the price of one takeaway meal, and it's not like Oxfam, it's not like any of those subscriptions for charities. You just do a one-off payment and that's it. After that, there's all sorts of other perks if you want to contribute more money, but you can check those out on the website for yourself.